Good morning, good morning. Just finishing up my run this morning. I'm super grateful to be alive today. Feeling great. It's been a little while since I got my runs in. I'm going to start keeping it up on the regular. And I'm super thankful for everything that I have in my life today. And this morning, I'm going to drop a little gem for you. So I read this post and it said that people do not decide their future. They decide their habits, and their habits decide their future. Hear that again. People do not decide their future. People decide their habits, and their habits decide their future. If that doesn't hit you like a fresh cup of coffee in the morning, then I don't know what to tell you. And I think about it all the time, right? Because, you know, actions speak louder than words. We could say we want change. We could say we want to do this. We could say we want to do that. But if our habits are doing otherwise, right? And this goes back to the message I had the other day about being congruent with yourself, about doing as you say, as you think, as you speak, right? That whole thing. And so it made me think, if your habits aren't matching up to what you're saying, well, you could say you want to create this future and want to do this and that, but you know, how far are you going to get if we're not deciding our habits that decide that future, right? And there's a couple quotes that talk about this. We are what we repeatedly do. So that's going to be the most powerful thing I think you can hear all day, is that. And just think about it. If our habits decide our future, then we need to concentrate on what we're doing day in and day out. Everything, as small as it may seem, that getting up a little bit earlier, that maybe staying up a little bit later, maybe doing that extra activity, maybe stopping that one thing or cutting back on stuff, right? And that's how, I think we're going to end up building that consistency of creating deciding our future and creating it, is just by concentrating on the actions and the habits that it's going to take to build the kind of person we want to be, build, the life we want to live. So, run with that gem today. Really think about that. We do not decide our future. Our habits do. And our habits, are the most important things for us to focus. So with that, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Remember that your health is your wealth, so get out there and get some exercise. Have a good one.